Hi Thomas, hi Brendan, everyone at LvlUp Ventures. So here's my pitch video. I'm really glad to be recording this. I really like the Marketing Edge Accelerator and obviously the whole company. I'm a big fan, so I'd love to get in touch and obviously have your support behind our mission. So a little bit more about me. First of all, I started my career as a professional tennis athlete. I've been a multiple times national tennis champion. I was one of the best players in Europe, and I actually beat Yannick Sinner when I was younger, who is arguably one of the best players to ever step on the court. So I kind of had my life, ahead of me and want to be on Wimbledon when I was younger, but I got injured when I was 16. Obviously, that was a tough situation for me, but obviously my life has really changed, and that really helped me on my resiliency, my discipline when I was young, when I had to practice and be competitive all of the time with people, as I'm sure you can imagine. And so that gave me all my foundations to being a founder today, which I think is great. After that, I did a lot of motivational speaking. I started also build a small, successful marketing agency where we manage around 50 companies, also with my co-founders. And I started Moonlight when I was 20. First, I think what we built was one of the most successful blue light glasses brands in Slovakia. Then obviously we pivoted into more of the sleep and well-being aspects of it after being on Slovakian Shark Tank the month after my fiance woke up almost blind from a really strong inflammation attack to her brain. And that was kind of the thesis and the obsession to why I really dedicate my life into this health and sleep space, because I see firsthand how important it was on her recovery to really focus on her health, and it really helped her. So that's me as a person, that's my foundation, that's, I would say, where my obsession comes from. And with our CPG company, we've sold over 55,000 different sleep products. We've built incredible sleep masks, sleep drinks with our own formulations, sleep glasses, obviously my premium version that I have on me as well, which I've designed myself. We have a really strong supply chain across the world for our supplements and obviously for different products as well. We have over 36,000 customers, over 26,000 email subscribers, which we can push. That is mostly in Slovakia. So in a tiny country, we've been able to generate over $2.3 million in total gross revenue, which I'm really proud of, because people don't really care about their health here, nor they have the money to spend, because people here make $950 per month, which is not a lot. So obviously that's something I think. And also we've had a lot of competition here because this space is really crowded. So we've been able to compete with the small amounts of budget, and just being able to be there for the community building, and obviously have the love and support for the products which you're building, which obviously I think is one of my gifts, and that's been one of my passions, to keep on building really world-class products to actually help people sleep better. We've also transitioned the business now a bit more into health tech and technology and software, because it's amazing that we've been able to help people and give them interventions, right? But I was really missing that intelligence layer, like how we can give our customers the ability to really understand their health data, their sleep, their recovery, how they feel. And obviously we have the Whoops of the world and Orarix of the world, which is amazing, but it's one, expensive for a lot of people, especially in Europe. And second, people don't like to wear technology when they sleep. I hear this all the time when I speak to people. It's like, I don't want to wear anything when I sleep. And so I came across a idea around computer vision, and I asked the simple question: what if your camera could really become the gateway to understanding and preventing your human health, across the world? And so we've built our intelligence layer with my brother as my co-founder and my CTO, which is a software and an application which we're right now in an MVP testing mode, where we extract biometric health data from a 60-second morning scan. So the core thesis behind that is, every time your heart beats, there are color changes in your skin. That's one. And then there are micro movements happening. Your body's literally shaking, but you cannot see that because you don't see, thousands of micropixels such as a camera. And I think what is amazing about this is the camera is really high quality these days, right? So I mean, this is really why now it's a good something to focus on, is because our camera systems are so high quality. And actually we have over 6 hours of continuous scan data. We have over 350 scans in the system at the moment, and right now we are doing validation phase, which means is we are actually testing moonscan application against WOOP ordering polar H10s to really make sure the accuracy is there. And so far the results have been amazing, which I'm really happy for. And so obviously this is our intelligence layer, and my goal is to actually in the B2C consumer application layer is to have this application to give you your skin score, your sleep score, your recovery, and obviously all of these data points in a loving and fun and engaging way. But I want to bring back interventions, right, to the application layer, because intelligence is great, but data without, tools or suggestions are useless. So that's where I want to actually bring back the intervention. So create a kind of a closed loop ecosystem that we go from intelligence, so we actually give you your data, but also give you interventions, which can be our amazing products that can also be products where other companies can bid in, like a marketplace. So if we give you the skin score and you're looking for like a beauty product to actually improve your skin score, we can have like a company bid in to have their skin. This obviously technology also expands into way beyond than just B2C, whole across kind of biometrics company. So that's my big vision, is to build a $10 billion plus biometric intelligence platform infrastructure, or like a layer for the AI native world. Because the more we are giving away our lives to AIs, AI is missing the human context. How do you feel? If you are recovered, if that's you as a person, if you're a deepfake or not, we are giving away, our AI agent consent, or if an AI chatbot is actually recommending products to you. How can he recommend products to you if he doesn't really understand your body or physiology? Because it's one thing to really write down your feelings and your thoughts, but that's great. But what does actually your body suggest from a physiological perspective? So that's where I think having our software, being able to have, for example, applications powered by Moonscan technology. Obviously everybody has a smartphone, which I think is amazing, right? Because not everybody have these wearables, and I think wearables really prove the market, but there's a cap because there's a hardware. So to me, the smartphones really unlock the scale to, billions of people, which is so exciting. And yeah, so right now also we've been backed by 2 US angels in our pre-seed round. We are also opening up a C corporation as we speak right now. So we have Jason Butcher from Orbit Capital. We have Mike Schubiel from Palo Alto, who sold his company for $500 million. He has been a great mentor, advisor, and also an angel investor. Right now, we're also getting more backing from Boston. So I have a third angel from Boston. We are putting together an angel syndicate. Right now, I have another commitment from Germany for a small angel ticket. I'm also getting myself into the doors of Ivor, which is the biggest European, I would say, fellowship with less than 0.1% acceptance rate. And I'm actually in the conversations. They have 50,000 submissions of founders, and I'm in the room, in the doors, which I'm really proud of. So I'm getting there. I was also nominated to be one of the best Slovakian startups last year, which I'm really I'm happy for. I've been also longevity speaker. Also with my fiance, we spoke at an event last year around sleep and longevity, which is obviously a big passion of ours. And I want to build one of the first Slovakian unicorns ever, because we in Slovakia don't have yet. And it's not because we don't have the talent, we just, don't have the funding here. So that's why I'm expanding myself into the US, into Germany and other markets to really scale our mission with the world. I also spoke to Bay Angels. They would like me to travel there and likely speak as well to their network of angels, which will be an amazing opportunity. And I would love to work with you guys, because you have the community, you have the funds, you have the networks, and you can really help us scale our CPG business model, and also obviously our tech business model as well, where we see so much potential working with companies, clinics, preventative health monitoring, healthcare in the future, and obviously in the consumer space, where my passion lies, because that's where I think we can really impact billions of people across the world. So if it resonates, I'd love to speak to you guys more in detail, share my vision, Let's make this happen. Thank you.